Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing Shenron 3 from VulnHub. I rate this box about a solid easy, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, first things first, let's start by opening our terminal here. Let's see if we can find the IP of the box. So we'll use netdiscover -r 10.0.0.1/24/i880. We do get the IP of the box 10.0.0.16, so we're going to run an mmap scan here. We'll do minus -sc for default scripts, -sv for enumeration. We'll scan all ports on the IP. I'm gonna just do a netcat -nv, basically a banner grab on port 80. We do know that port 80 is open for HTTP. So looking at this, we do get a WordPress site, right? We do see that this is running WordPress 4.6. We do only have port 80 open. Let's do Control U to view see if we can find the domain. We do know that the domain is shenron. Doing Control U to the source code. So we'll VI into /etc hosts. We'll go into interactive mode 10.0.0.66, and we'll do shenron, right? So we're running a go bus on here. So let's just remove this. We'll do shenron. We can do shenron. We'll just do wp admin, and you do see that we do get username and password, right? So first things first, we can try default creds, admin password, or admin 123. Doesn't seem to work great. So we did add that to our /etc host. We'll just cat this out. And we do have a shenron, right? So if we're gonna run a go buster, we'll do go buster dir mode -u http. So I'm gonna take this off and just copy this. So we're gonna run a -w for user share word list. So we'll do dir buster directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, txt, and also PHP. So we do get the WP login, WP admin, which is the login panel. So first things first, since let's first start by looking at the page, see if we can upload anything. It doesn't seem like we can upload or write a comment without a user, so we'll clear this. We'll go under our /documents. We'll go alt-cd into my WP scan. This is running Ruby, so we'll do Ruby WP scan. Running this, let's try by running a non-intrusive scan. Just copy that. We'll copy this. We'll do. This is going to lead to HTTP shenron. We'll just do /. Okay, so there can be two things that we can test for. So first thing we can do is enumerate the plugins. We don't find any plugins because that can possibly lead to a LFI or some type of code execution, right? Here we do have some themes. Doesn't seem like we can really exploit any of these. These are just default themes. Since we don't have any themes, let's go back here. Let's see if the user admin is a user. So we'll do wp admin. We can do admin pass. You'll see that the username admin is incorrect, so that means the user admin is available right on this WordPress box. So let's run Ruby again and try to brute force on the user admin. So we'll just copy this. So we do have a word list that's going to user share word list rocky.txt. So user share word list rocky.txt, HTTP, and then we can do shenron. Seems about right. Let's press enter on this. then this should start brute forcing for the user admin, right? Let's look back over here at this page, look at the source code. See if there's really anything JS files, which I really don't see. So next thing I'll do is just basically just wait for this, let this run for about 10 minutes, see if I get anything. If I don't, then we don't have port 22 open either. So I'd probably try exporting themes, which I really doubt it. I most likely might just run also another like a queue word list against the website and try to use that word list or something like that. But right now I'm just going to be using rockq.txt. We'll wait about 10 minutes and we'll see if we do get a password valid, right? Okay, so after a while we do get a password as I love rockq, right? So we'll just go to WP admin. We do see that this is valid for the username admin and also the password I love rockq. So we can enter this. We can go to login. And we do get a successful login as admin, right? So the first thing I'll do is either check if we can upload a .zip file, or we can either edit the PHP code in one of the themes, right? Or the header. Okay, so let's see if we can edit the PHP code. So we'll go to appearance. Let's go to editor. Let's see if we can edit the header.php. Seems like we can update the file. It does seem like we can update this file, right? Since we can do that, we'll add some a PHP so we can get code execution. So we'll just go into /opt shell. This is WordPress, and we do have shell.php. I'll just cat this out. Let's try to copy this, and this should give us a code execution. So we can enter that right there. Update the file, and you do see that the parameter is cmd. So let's go back to the main. We can just do this, cmd is equal to ls, and you'll see that we do get the list of files, right? We can do id, and this seems like we are www data, right? Anytime I have code execution, I like running this within burp. So I go to proxy, turn on burp suite. Let's go to we'll load up pentest monkey. Let's see if we can get a reverse shell. So the one I usually like using for WordPress is this one right here. So let's actually intercept those requests. So we'll go to proxy, we'll go to options, we'll go to specific address, open this up. We can press enter on this. This is going to intercept the request. We'll send this to repeater. From here, we can just do ID. I should give us the ID, right? Okay, so next things first, let's try to get our shell now. We'll start up a listener on here. So we'll do all wrap netcat minus lnvp on 4444. Let's go to pentest monkey. We'll copy this. We'll just change the request method to a post. This is going to be 69, and we'll change this to 4444. We can URL encode this. We do have our listener, and we can send this request, so we can send this. It doesn't seem to work. Probably because we should just leave it as a get. Let's see. Did I not copy this right? So let's just remove this. We'll enter that into there. 69, and we'll have 4444. Send this. It's a Brad request because we don't have a URL encoded. Control U, send that. and we do get our shell, right? So we can export term is equal to x term, clear this. I think the same way would work if you did the same thing as a post request. So we can change the request method, send this, and we do get a shell, right? Same thing. So we can do export term is equal to x term. Let's spawn a TTY shell. Okay, so we'll just spawn that in. Bin bash. We'll run this in Python 3. And we are under var www.html, right? So first things first, I like checking the wp-config.php. So let's try to cat this out, and we'll grab -i for pass, and also for user, right? I like checking ls-ali for home for the users, right? And trying the passwords for the database password. So we do have a password as WordPress at 123. We'll copy this. We'll switch users to shenron. Paste that in. Doesn't seem like we do get a shell. Let's try. I like trying also the WordPress password. If not, then I like going under users under this var www.html. So we'll switch users to shenron. And it does seem like we do have a password for shenron, right? Since we do have a password for shenron, let's go under here. We do see that we do have an SUID for network, right? Right here, we'll just do this with network. So we'll see what network is running. We do see that network. This is running seems like this is running the netstat minus lnvp. So we can just do t-lnvp. Seems like it's running netstat basically. We can try for a local file, or not local file inclusion. We can try for or see if we can manipulate the path for the network. Let's see if we can do that. We can just take a guess that it's not running a path for netstat. Yeah, so let's just try to do that. So we'll go under we'll just echo a bin/bash under temp. We'll just do /temp/ netstat. I'm gonna copy this, so we'll do chmod plus x for netstat. We'll do chmod 777 for temp netstat. So we'll just do export our path, which is gonna equal to /temp %sign path. Let's try our network, and we are root ls, and we can cat our root.txt, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.